The scent of blood in the air. But what else? There was something you can't remember.
Not a lot of guns around that use military-grade ammunition, are there?
It's a real gun. Not like your little musketeer pistols. I've seen you prance around with those. You look like imbeciles. Why don't you ask them to give you real weapons? Going again.
Damn, he saw you. He would have a good view of the tribunal from here. It's not just empty boasting.
You didn't handle anything. I watched it happen. You let those murderers rip right into them. None of those people mean anything to you.
You're getting diverted. Push the gun. Only the gun.
So you watched the fight? Did you like what you saw? The mayhem.
You don't know anything.
You know what? You're right. I'm convinced this made the shot. Should we call it? .46 jacketed ammunition, modified for range. Good. This feels good, doesn't it? Tearing things up like this, when you have the murder weapon.
Murder.
This pushed him, but not enough. Just a little more.
Stupid.
The lieutenant looks at you with worry in his eyes. Not this, he seems to say. Anything but this.
Matter does not behave in such a way. Those are aberrant bourgeois music. Your brain is rotting from the radio waves.
He does not answer the provocation. Yeah, this just did nothing. But still, somehow you knew it was a communist. Perhaps you suspected it. The vision was you remembering that. Was it supposed to? The inland sea is dark.
Standing there, slack-jawed.
Wait, here it comes. The goddamn Maybells. The dried Maybells. Oh, there were Maybells in the grass when you got here. They're revolutionaries. Nowhere else. Nowhere in all of Martinique. Nothing else comes up. You see the lieutenant watch you. Try to...
Officer. A word?
Almost where?
No, come on. A word. I think we may have this. From nothing to this in a day. This is good, Lieutenant Gefreiter. We just need a confession first and then maybe a solid motive later. Ballistics. Let him cook here for a minute or two. We can have another look around the area.
It doesn't have to hold in court. Just establish a line of sight and he'll do the rest himself.
Yes, good going. That should be our first priority. Good. We are doing very good. He wants to confess, I can see that.
You hear that? He thinks you're this.
I can see that, yes. I'm not judging. Remember, he wants to tell us, but he doesn't want to.
Soft. This old cylindrical generator waits.
Downstairs into the console, then from there into the room's electric.
Minions of capital. What do you want? Minions of capital. Minions of capital. What do you want?
What strikes you about this gaunt man is not the stomach pain, or the cough, or the malnutrition. Indeed, he speaks fluidly. His movements are rapid, if erratic. His voice, despite the cough, it's a mystery. This animation comes at a cost too. Erratic hand gestures, thought processes cut off like threads. You've seen demented people before. This feels similar, yet different. When his thoughts move, they are lucid, keen even, not senile.
No, I'm not okay. I shit blood, and I'm surrounded.
There it is again, erratic hand motions, bouts of rage, and the stomach thing too, of course.
Petty bourgeois law.
A drop of blood, that's right. Pile it all on him now.
Damn Maybells. So many this year too. The spring is coming. No, it's already here. Watch, they blossom on the islets before we fertilize them with our blood. The coast too, before they pile their containers on top of Glacier. With the victim.
There is a small tremble, looks like a smile, a crooked almost, but you need one more, just one, or maybe two.
You're lost, Dwight. You're lost.
Is what you plan to say, before you can get...
Officer, are we sure? We could maybe get more.
The old man looks at his rifle in your hands, a little startled for some reason.
What? But you said I would be taken to the...
Your Wayfarer rights have been suspended. Information provided to the officers on the scene will be used against you by the...
But no, I don't want to.
He's sweating.
Your confirmation is not required, sir. Now on to the boat. Not really. We could escort him to the pier, then he'd...
But then, who watches him while you're coming back here?
You come back for me? How about I go?
What is this farce? Is this...
Lillian, You could ask her, maybe.
This is no harmless old man.
This fucking world. This world.
No, listen. Listen now.
Okay, how about I take him to the precinct and you wait on the island?
This world. What are you talking about?
The wind is cold. Your skin is crawling suddenly. A delicate tangle of arms and legs unfolds from the reeds, limb by limb. It's still there, an unfolding mechanism of reed-like chitin, hovering.
What are you talking about? There's nothing there.
The stick insect is over 3 meters tall. It looks straight at you. You feel your legs shaking under you, and your gun hand move to your holster to grab the gun.
Tell me what you see, damn it. I can't make out one.
I can see it.
4 simple words. Thank God. If he can see, then you're not insane. But that means it's really there, spinning slowly, in absolute silence.
Be very, very careful.
The creature stands on long stilt-like legs, antennae hanging. The segmented antennae move with that. Take long, deep breaths. Slow down your pulse. Reed-like tufts stick out of its joints. As the insect moves its forearms, it produces a faint hiss, like a reel-to-reel machine spinning up slowly. With your breath held, you take 2 small steps toward the tracheal system on the creature's abdomen expands in front of you to take. Hissing and clicking, it extends its mandible-like antennae to greet you. You're right below it now, looking up at the colossal chitin of its white limbs. The head of the creature is crowned by reeds, and its eyes are like small.
Maybe it is real.
The insect's head is crowned with reed-like scalp, breathing you in. Your sour, greasy semiochemicals on the breeze.
Okay.
There is no change in the insect's motion, while
In 3. If it moves, you jump back. I'll shoot.
the shrill flash of the camera cuts the air like the blade of a sword. The phasmid freezes in its bright light. Head turned toward.
I got it.
The antennae hang from a great height. With your hand shaking, you barely touch the tip of the left whisker. On contact, the chitin curls into. It is surprisingly delicate, the curly end of the whisker.
Be careful, detective. It's moving.
You were right. It glistens with some kind of moisture. The creature in front of you stays. The limb before you is incredibly light, like eggshell. It's much lighter than a reed. Warning! A sudden shiver passes the limb. Looks like some sort of countdown process is happening. That's all you have to. Another shudder pulses through the creature's limbs. It jolts back to life, like a record continuing where it left off, in a swaying, praying, no reply. A total ancient silence. Come, you were right. Little bubbles form on the mouth parts of the creature, on its segmented lower lip. It looks to be foaming, slowly. The foam is white, then yellowish.
Careful. It may be poisonous.
The foam slowly turns a darker shade, like burnt caramel, as the nothing. Its simple eyes give off no flicker of light. No one is home. The twitches of suddenly, another flash of pain. Worse than the one before. The insect stops. Suddenly, there is sight. As you do, the invertebrate comes to life, its limbs praying to you. Unwittingly, the insect continues its stridulations. As it moves, tuft-like structures still pretending to be plants. As you back off, the phasmid also takes a step back into the reeds. The arthropod follows you with its antennae. Hissing and clicking, the arthropod nothing. Its simple it's spread too thin among its limbs, performing suddenly another flash of pain. As you're turning away, the phasmid mirrors your movements, stepping on the water, the long limbs carrying its feather weight without breaking its surface.